Nemo, here's a look at one of your slalom training runs. All right, some good turns in there. A couple things to work on. Number one, we cannot push the gate down. All right, once you push the gate down, we can't really pole plant. Right? That gate's going to flop down on its own. Secondly, we have to be clearing the gate with our ski pole horizontal or parallel to the snow. All right, and after we clear it and it falls down, we drop it to the ground for a pole plant with our wrists. All right, so we want to block and plant, block and plant. All right. Okay, no pole plant because the hand's too low. Here we hit, it's too low, the pole's too low. And I don't know why you tend to swing it back, not sure why. But really no proper pole plants. Again, you know, the pole was in too low of a position, the tip. So not a really good forward pole plant. And coming through the hairpin, you know, want to be cross blocking the exit, and we want to come out with a little more direction on this one. So we got to give our feet room. Sometimes we can't run hairpins like the second half, the second gate, like straight. We actually have to swing out a little bit, give our feet some room, come out with good direction, a strong exit, shape coming out. So we're set up for this one. All right. Now you did do a good job because you got patient and you really got yourself out and bringing some turn shape back. So that was a good job right there. Really nice. Nope. Well, kind of a pole plant, but just slow. It was better. I mean, it was closer to being, you know, horizontal. And you tapped it there, but it's way behind you. Let's get a forward pole plant, right? Closer out, you know, in front of the ski boot. Problem came in here, you know, you pole planted and immediately start turning. Gotta be patient. Gotta get to rise line, right? If you think about it, look at where you started turning. I mean, what if you were gonna carve that turn? Where would you end up? Well, way inside the gate, right? So now you had to sort of flatten the skis. No pressure, skid a little bit, get your ski tips by them, and then you try to and you're turning down here. All right, so you got to remember, get out to rise line. So just to review, you know, there's the gate. Rise line is going to be that imaginary line drawn up from the hill, and as we're coming down, we have to intersect rise line with our skis still pointing out and away, to bring turn shape back, not drawn well, bring turn shape back so we're tight to the gate with direction done. Right? What happens if we, you know, turn too early like this, come in here, start turning, and there's nowhere left to turn, can't pressure the skis really, kind of have to sneak by, and then we're down here. All right? So we're looking to pressure from rise line through fall line. And you got no pressure yet. Now you get pressure, and it's below fall line. And that set you off on a little bit of a low line. You adjusted by kind of skidding the top of the turn, which you'd rather avoid. Again, this swinging the hand back, I don't really, we saw it up above. You gotta have your hands out in front, block, plant in front, keep them. Because once you come in here and swing it back here, a pole plant behind your boot is going to promote what? Being on your heels, right? We're looking to pole plant out forward to help us get forward in the transition, get recentered, rebalanced, move to the new ski, move forward. So that your transitions are very slow because of a pole plant behind your boot. Came in here, looked like a reasonable skis pointing out and away. Just sort of went to the inside ski right there, scissoring, never committed to the outside ski. So the arc lengthened down here and you got a little, a little skiddy. Gotta be outside ski. Gotta be outside ski. Flush, it gotta be one arm, right? Because this is a left footer initial top gate, we're going to use our left arm throughout because we're going to cross block, inside arm cleared with the same hand and arm, cross block coming out. And we were alternating. That's not going to work. All right, so flushes are always going to be alternating hand. And flushes are always going to be one hand. Hairpins, we're going to alternate. Good job there. Looks like that was nice. You were inside the gate, right? Your upper body's inside, so we're not, reaching around at all. Still no real pole plant though. All right, so let's and this again. We've seen this a few times. You're besides pushing the gate down, you're pushing it away. Can't be doing that. Once we push the gate away like that, it sets us backwards. All right? So, let's remember, don't push the gate down or push it away. Keep our ski pole horizontal or parallel to the snow when clearing. Bring our wrist down. Bring the pole down with using our wrist with a quick forward pole plant. Move to that new ski. Be patient. Get out to rise line. So we're bringing turn shape back and staying ahead of the course. And flushes one arm.